Today, I'm going over my favorite Chrome extensions for real estate agents. These extensions will help you with screenshots, they'll help you with video, and they'll help you save time and be able to scale your business. If this is your first time with the channel, my name's Amanda. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for notifications so that you'll never miss a video. All right, so let's get right into it. First one is Calendly. I use this all the time. It saves so much time, but I have to admit, I kind of fought this one for a little while. I don't love it because it does take the personalized approach out of setting appointments with clients, but it saves so much time. On average, someone will go back and forth 6 times when coordinating on scheduling an appointment. This could be for setting up time to show homes. It could be setting up a time to go over a contract. It could really be any type of appointment that your clients need. Now I just send the Calendly link and say, let me know what time works for you. You can confirm it through this extension. Super easy, saves all that back and forth. And yeah, it does take a little bit of the personalization out of it, but the amount of time it saves, I just can't justify not using it anymore. It's so simple. They can just go on, see what your availability is, and book their slot with you. The other thing that I use Calendly for is the agents that I mentor. If they need to have a one-on-one call with me, same thing. They can just go to my link, see my availability, and schedule a time that works. Next up is Loom. This is such a game changer, whether you are making videos or if you need to walk your clients through something. It gives you the ability to share your screen. You can also draw on it, record the video, and then easily send it out to whomever needs to receive it. I use this one a lot for 2 things. One, for recording videos. I believe the first 5 minutes is even free. So if you're doing really short videos, you don't even have to pay for this tool. And the other thing I use it for is to be able to walk clients through either a purchase contract, a listing agreement, or maybe anything related to new construction. Sometimes we're looking at floor plans, sometimes we're looking at options, and Loom comes in really handy for all of that. The next one is Go Full Page. And I don't know how I ever lived without this. I used to get so frustrated. You want to take a screenshot and you go to capture your screen, but it will only capture what's actually showing on your computer. Go Full Page changes all of that. It will capture the entire page. So if you want to send someone maybe an entire web page or something on YouTube, anything from your screen, it will capture the entire page that you're trying to send. And it's such a game changer because then you're not piecemealing, 8 different screenshots to send an entire web page. You can just send them the whole thing. You can also do it in a PDF if that's more convenient. Definitely super helpful Chrome extension. New tabs at end is the next one. And I don't know if it's just me, but I always have so many tabs open on my browser, way too many at all times. It's just who I am, and I find that when I'm clicking to open a new tab, sometimes it just doesn't go right at the end, but this extension has changed all of that. Have this set up on your computer, and anytime you're adding a new tab, it will just add it right at the end so you know exactly where to look for it. The next one is an oldie, but I still think it's a goodie, and that is Newsfeed Eradicator. So when you're hopping on Facebook, if you have this extension all plugged in and hooked up, you will not see your news feed on Facebook. I love this because I have the attention span of a gnat when I get on Facebook, and I can be going on there to send out birthday wishes or check a message or notifications, and I just get distracted. If you're one of those people and you're like me, definitely get yourself Newsfeed Eradicator, because when you go on Facebook, nothing will show on your feed. Just a nice little quote will show. Therefore, you don't get distracted. You don't find yourself wasting 30 minutes scrolling through your feed and then forgetting why you got on Facebook in the first place. Next up on the list is Dark Reader. And as a real estate agent, we are on the computer constantly, whether it's the computer or the phone or all of the above. We're constantly looking at a screen. And what Dark Reader does is take all websites and turn them into dark mode so that your eyes aren't straining so much. I've found over the years that my eyes are way more sensitive than they used to be, but Dark Reader is something that I constantly have turned on and use so that my eyes are not straining with all of these bright screens that we use. Picture in Picture is the next Chrome extension that I highly recommend. And this could be kind of subjective because it definitely encourages multitasking, because what it does is when it's installed, it will keep a video on top of all of your other screens. So you could be working on something else while you're listening to whatever video is playing. And I know multitasking is kind of a hot topic where a lot of people don't think it's effective. Some people do. But there are times where I just want to listen to a video, but I want to work on something else, and that's what I use Picture in Picture for. It allows you to still work on something, but listen in to whatever video is playing. Last, but certainly not least, is Print Friendly in PDF. And this is one that I have not been using for probably less than a year now, but I really love it. What you can do is use this extension to make any web page print friendly or put it into a PDF. And by that, I mean you can delete content that you don't want to send, you can delete images, you can change the font, and you can remove any ads. So it makes a really clean delivery, and it saves you obviously from printing things out. But I think more importantly, and particularly what I use it for, if I want to share an article with clients or even with friends for that matter, I can clean it up to send what I want to send over to them and then just easily put it in a PDF and email it over. If you got some value from today's video, please consider giving me a like or drop me a comment below. I love hearing from you all. I hope you find some of these Chrome extensions useful and implement them into your business to save yourself time. And as always, please take care until I see you next week.